Thank you. Dr. Boxer Talk, and I'm with the former champ, Jorge Linares, but you know they say, oh, once a champ, always a champ, so I'm with the champion, Jorge Linares, man. Thank you for taking your time with me. How do you feel about the event so far with the weigh-in, Leoncio Rivera and Jeleno Cordiva? Who you going with?
I can see, I can tell you right now, I think it's 50-50. It's a great fight.
Right.
I'm excited to see that fight because
yes.
I know everybody here.
Yes.
I know there's so many good fighters.
Yes.
But especially at that fight, they want to be like a crazy explosion fight. So
right.
let's see.
Yeah, I think it's very underrated. Like, I like Jonas Tellis. I'm actually going with Jonas Tellis, but I think a lot of people are counting out Abash Barao, just because they're unfamiliar with him. But he had a good fight against Jack Koke, and Jack Koke is the reason why Bakram Murtazali is a champion right now, right? So,
exactly.
And then also I had to ask you about with Jonas Tellis, do you think that with 154 being such a hot division, do you think that if he does acquire the title, do you think he'll be able to reign for a long time?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to be honest all the time,
right.
But I think so.
Okay. Now I want to ask you about some other questions in regards to some future fights. So you're the last person that I consider to really legitimately wobble Devin Haney, because of course he got in trouble with Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia was on PEDs. How do you feel about him taking on Brian Norman for the WBO welterweight title, being that Brian Norman's a big puncher?
That's a crazy fight.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's very dangerous too.
Yeah.
So, but let's see. So I saw the news. I saw the post of Haney with that guy.
Yeah.
The fight is in 140 or what? What weight?
147.
147.
Yeah, it's for Brian Norman's WBO welterweight title.
That's another thing. You remember when I fought with Haney?
Yes.
He still don't have chin.
Yes, I agree.
So the people they talking about me, about my career before, like, no, Linares don't have chin and this and that. And when you see the replay of all my fight when I lost by KO, was here,
right?
Not in my chin,
right?
You know what I mean?
Right.
But this guy Haney is totally different,
right?
You know, so it's same like Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
So I don't think so. Haney maybe he can run all night.
Right, like he did with Ramirez, right?
Same thing.
Right.
But the thing is, it's about chin.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why I said this is a very dangerous fight for him too.
Right. I think it's very dangerous. This is his first fight legitimately at 147 because his fight with Ramirez was at catchweight at 144.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think that Devin Haney definitely has the skill advantage, and the experience advantage. And I don't want to count the Ryan Garcia against him. I don't like to since the PEDs were involved. However, I do think that he's stepping up and he's going against a big puncher. Like, look what Brian Norman did to Jin Sasaki, the Japanese contender. Exactly. So it's very dangerous. I agree.
Yeah, I think it's 100% danger.
Yeah.
So and you see the fight with Romero too.
Yes.
So Romero don't have that potential like fast, quick, and this and that.
Right.
But he have the punch.
He does. Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a 100% danger fight. But I'm excited to see the fight too.
Yeah. And I got to give him credit.
I didn't see Haney.
Right. I agree.
And another thing what I want so much to see in the ring again, Ryan Garcia.
Okay.
But I don't know when and with who.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of Ryan Garcia because things he said and he's done.
And I, you know how many times I call out him?
Yeah. Right.
And he still don't answer to me.
Yeah. You have.
He needs somebody like me.
Yeah. I agree.
To combat in the fight and boxing. He needs somebody like me.
I agree.
But he don't want to take the fight.
Right.
100%.
And he's a popular fighter
It depends on more of the ego and the money. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's it right there. Now.